So welcome to tonight's ride. It's Monday the 10th of June and tonight's ride is called Same Difference. I'll explain why when we get going. So let me just start it up. So just turn the pedals. The reason I've called this ride The Same Difference is because we'll be riding intervals, so climbing and flats, but each climb and each flat will be the same amount of time, and that time will increase from 1 minute to 6 minutes. When you are on the flat, I want you to hold as much effort as you can. As those flats get longer and those climbs get longer, so when we are on the 4-minute climb and a 4-minute flat, you're going to be working harder on that climb by then. Your heart rate's going to be higher. So use some of that just to pull back a bit, find the energy, and when you're ready, just slot back in. The music, in terms of its beat, probably won't change. So you need to reduce resistance and pick up the pace, and then try and maintain as much of the work you put in on the climb into the flat. But take as also as much recovery in that flat as you need. So warming up now. Got 3 more minutes. A little bit of resistance in. So we're going to have a short climb, 3 minutes, 1 minute back on the flat, and then we're going to start. Should be riding flat road RPM, revolutions per minute. I'm on 94. So you're looking between 80 and 110, but kind of 90 upwards. 80 is heading towards a climb at this stage. Couple more minutes. Just turn the pedals. Trying to adjust the mic so you can't hear me breathing down my nose too much, but you can still hear my voice. Okay, 1 more minute left. Touch more resistance. take this to a climb. Not a heavy climb. Start adding in some resistance. Legs getting a little slower. Kind of more about 80 RPM. I'm about 78 at the moment. Fits in with the beat of the music. Cusp of a climb, out of a flat.
Take me away,
So we're shortly going to come up into a 30-second standing climb, just to get the legs moving.
take me away.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Take me away,
Back to the saddle.
take me away.
Stay with the climb. Ten seconds, you're coming up again for a 30-second standing climb. Start feeding in resistance. Up we come. Now we're going to bring it back to the saddle for 1 minute as an active flat. So reduce resistance, pick up the pace. And then our like-for-like intervals start. Same difference. So we start off 1 minute seated, 1 minute flat, change in resistance and cadence, similar effort.
Take me away.
Now there is a kind of drum theme that goes through this. As you probably know, this is a bit drum and bass. We've got drumming of all sorts. So hopefully you've got something to push you, keep you going. Okay, 1 minute seated climb. Resistance in, quickly, lots of it. Find your climb. Swap this for for a minute of a working flat. Hold some resistance and pick up the pace. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Turn it down, pick it up. So 2 minutes seated climb coming up, 10 seconds time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Resistance in, cadence drops. So now we're working quite an even heart rate and effort level, but on 2 different types of road. Climbing, flat. There will be some standing climbs in the next section. Make sure there's enough resistance in there to be working a climb.
Tequila.
30 seconds. Reduce some resistance and we pick up the pace. 2 minutes on the flat. Working. Ready? Drop some resistance. Pick up the pace. Hold this for 2 minutes. Anytime you want to adjust resistance, whether it's up or down, you do that. Don't wait for instruction. So our climbing effort is going to start going up as the intervals start to get a little longer. So it's 3 minutes, seated and standing. Okay, are we ready? Feed in some resistance. 2 minutes to find your climb. 1 minute standing to really work it. Then you might need to make a choice on that 3 minute flat. You might want to use a little bit of it to get some recovery. One more minute in the saddle. Increase anytime you want. Small amounts, find your climb. Seconds and we're standing. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Going to have the same track but on the flat. Ready to sit. 3, 2, 1. Reduce resistance, pick up the pace. Use some recovery if you want to. Otherwise, you're going to work it. But this time you've got 3 minutes. Anytime you want to have a little run, stretch the legs, you do that. You're in control. Over 2 minutes. So your next climb is 4. 2 minutes in the saddle, 2 minutes out. So your time out of the saddle, standing climb is going to increase. Your effort can increase, which means you're working active flat. You may want to reduce the active part of it. Seconds. ready for the next climb. Okay, resistance. 2 minutes building in a seated climb. If you want to get up and just have a little run, that's fine. Then come back down anytime you like. As long as we build up our effort, our resistance. Seconds down. 1 more minute in the saddle. Ready to stand. 2 minute standing climb. In 3, 2, 1. Got less than 60 seconds. You've got 4 minutes flat afterwards. If you want to turn up the temperature just a little bit, go for it now. Seconds, then this goes to a flat. Bring it down. Readjust. Now, personally, I'm going to take 1 minute of this. Just get my breath back a little bit. Ready to pick up an active flat with a bit of resistance and a higher cadence. Chance to towel down, take a drink. Okay, I'm going to start making this work again. Just 3 minutes. A little bit of resistance. Pick up the pace and start. Active. Minutes. You need to stretch the legs, have a little run, make sure you add some resistance in first though, otherwise just relax into it. Close your eyes if you want, keep those shoulders down, soft at the elbow, light on the handlebars. Seconds. A relief when the climb comes. These flats are harder than climbing, I think. And here it comes. Okay, 5-minute climb. Resistance. Drop your cadence. Ready to stand? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to the saddle. Two more minutes. Ready? Wait for the drop. Let's go. Up we come. 1 minute. Back to the saddle. Right. Find you flat. Use as much as you need for some recovery. You've got 5 minutes. Again, personally, this time I'm going to take 2 minutes, active for 3. Just because that final climb is 6 minutes long and I want to be able to hit it with energy to properly ride and get right up there. But at the same time, the purpose of this ride is to try and hold as much effort on the flat as you can. So, 2 minutes is a compromise for me, 3 minutes, active.
Wait for the drums, wait for the drums.
So as I say, I'm using this as recovery, but I'm also riding at quite a high pace, 100 RPM, 102. So I don't want to slow my legs down too much. I don't want to drop too much of the effort that I've built. So then rather than dropping right down to say 70% max heart rate, very aerobic, I'm probably about 75. Climbs have been sort of 80 or so. Okay, my recovery is nearly up. So I'm going to try and maintain the same cadence. This is just me. These are just ideas. But I'm going to add a bit of resistance in. That's when the effort starts to change.
Wait for the drums.
2 minutes left. Takes a lot of focus. One minute to go. This is your last working flat. 6 minutes climb and we're done. So don't let this go. Keep it going, keep it going. Here we go. 6 minutes. Resistance. One minute seated, 1 minute standing for the first 3 minutes. First standing climb, 10 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Back to the saddle, 1 minute. Then we're going to finish with 3 minutes standing climb so you can really get into it. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance. Up we come. Ninety seconds. Come on. You're in your final minute. Seconds, come on. And down, and you're done. Let's just ride. It's a couple of minutes. No active flat. This is now recovery. another 30 seconds and just start winding the legs down. Slow it all down. And then we'll give ourselves a nice stretch. Start bringing the bikes down to a stop. And just find that balance in the saddle. Just so your bottom is just kind of sitting, not weighted either side. And then just rolling the shoulders. Up to the ears, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Up and down. And then the other way. Back, up, and round. One more. And drop it down. Deep breath in. Exhale as you push up towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe out as you're coming down. Deep breath in. Exhale as you push up. Continue to breathe out as you push down to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale and hold. Take the arms back. Just drop down to one side. Take the head with you. And the other way. Back to the center. Drop the arms down, hands together, push away. Drop down the head. Hands around the back, shoulders back, looking up towards the ceiling. Shake it out. Bring one arm across, look over the shoulder, stretching. And take it the other way. Thank you. So if you're riding this on catch-up or you've just done this, when I've put the link to the recording on Facebook, please just put a comment underneath. Have a good evening.